What's happening, everybody? Trey here, joined by my dad, Sean, and today reactions to the classics. The sun's coming out a little bit.
It is, man.
It's June here. It's time for a summer song battle, courtesy of our longtime friend and patron of the channel, David. Shout out to you, David. And as you can see here at the bottom, gonna be checking out Incubus' Summer Romance, the anti-gravity love song. We've done an album review of Incubus, even a triple shot, I believe, so a little familiar with them. And then going against, I know one of your favorites, Dad, the Red Hot Chili Peppers.
He says with a smile.
Emit Remmus from Californication record, an album that I listened to recently, actually, here. So I'm looking forward to kind of diving into this one today, man. So I guess we can just tee it off and start with Incubus, man.
Start with Incubus. The Summer Romance song. It's from the album, I guess I'll spell it out, Science, but there's a period between everyone. Boys and girls, you can just go with that. Back in 1997. And that's really all there is out there on this
not
song.
A lot of research.
No, not a lot of research. I try, but that's about it, Trey. So we're going to have the lyrics up. As always, won't say much during the reaction. We'll tell you our thoughts on the Incubus track. We'll set the table for the Red Hot Chili Peppers. Then we'll dive into that one. But as always, thank you, David.
I was about to say, I'm liking that bass thumping underneath.
I'm home alone tonight. Full moon illuminates my room in my mind of light. I think I was dreaming of some thoughts that were seemingly possible with you. So I call you on the tin can phone. We rendezvous a 1:45 and make sure we're alone. Think I found a way for you and I to finally fly free. When we get there, we're gonna fly so far, making sure to laugh while we experience anti-gravity.
Funk inspiration.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. Didn't expect that at all.
For years I kept it to myself. Now potentialities abound are living under my shelf. Simply choose your destination from the diamond canopy, and we'll be there. So I call you on the tin can phone. We're rendezvous a 1:45 and make sure we're alone. Think I found a way for you and I to finally be free. When we get there, we're gonna fly so far, making sure to laugh while we experience anti-gravity.
Feel a bit Latin inspiration here as well, man.
Latin and funk.
Throwing a little bit of everything up in there. Summer Romance, or the Anti-Gravity Love Song, a song title that would be right at home on a Flaming Lips track listing, I think, as well.
Yeah, it would. That's a good point.
Yeah, Dad, this one was an interesting one.
Yeah, it's from their second album. We reviewed their fourth album, which is 4 years later, Morning View. Quite a different sound. This is not what I expected. You mentioned it during the reaction. Some funk stuff, some Latin stuff, everything. The horns in there. Alex's bass is really thumping. I thought the drum work by Jose and Mike's guitar was great, but it's definitely a different kind of song. The way it started, and then once Brandon started singing, it just changed totally. I'm like, okay, I didn't see that coming, but yeah, really good song.
No, man, I'm gonna echo a lot of your thoughts, Dad. I was impressed too. The movements of the track, with almost a minute long instrumental or so, and then Brandon coming in here and kind of that concept, just lyrically. You kind of get some weird things. I'm gonna call you on the 10 phone.
Yeah, I
we're
like
gonna
that.
Kind of meet up together, almost like that. You almost feel that summer youthful type of love. We're just gonna get away from here. In that concept, we're gonna fly so high away until we experience anti-gravity. And that's kind of where you get obviously the song's name, man, and it did have a summer vibe to it. I think.
It did. I agree,
especially with the warm horn sound and. Just that funkiness that kind of made you want to get up and groove, man. So Incubus starting this battle off on a strong foot. And that'll take us now, Dad, to Emit Remmus from RHCP and their Californication album in 1999. So, late 90s battle on top of this as well. And I didn't notice this until you did the research for this track.
I didn't either.
This is Emit Remmus is Summertime spelled backwards.
Yeah, I thought it was the weirdest name ever. Then I saw it, I'm like, oh, duh. Lyrics are partly inspired by Anthony Kiedis' friendship with Spice Girls singer Melanie Chisholm, Sporty Spice. I need to go look at which one that was. Kiedis explained in his autobiography, Emit Remmus had been inspired in part by my friendship with Melanie Chisholm of the Spice Girls. Around that time, the Spice Girls were a raging phenomenon. That is an understatement if you were alive during that time, especially among young girls like Flea's daughter, Clara. I got a call from Nancy Berry, who ran Virgin Records. She told me that the Spice Girls were coming to LA, and both the Melanies wanted to go out and have some fun and get some tattoos.
Ooh.
Being the resident fun and tattoo meister, I was enlisted to show them the Hollywood ropes. I arranged to have a friend of mine keep his tattoo parlor open after hours to accommodate them. I became friendly with Mel C, and we stayed in touch for months and months. What kind of tattoos did they get? We don't know.
Yeah, that's if somebody knows, let us know in the comments, man.
Exactly, but what a story, man. Rick Rubin produced, I will say as well, this album.
He's everywhere, man.
Yes.
Take you to the movies there. We could walk through Leicester Square. What could be wetter than an English?
You can already tell Flea's bass being a highlight.
Yeah.
London in the summertime. Call me now when you the satellite. London in the summertime. Cuss me out and it'll be alright.
Bonus points for this track actually having the word summertime in our summertime.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Hesitate, but don't refuse. The choice was yours, but you said choose. The look she used was green and sharp. Stab that boy all in his heart. Come what may, the cosmos will take me up and down a primrose hill. What could be wetter than an English girl, American man? London in the summertime. Call me now
sweet bass work.
John killing it on that guitar work
Yeah.
too. All right, Emit Remmus coming in, aka Summertime, right here, man. And you know, this album, Dad, obviously the title track, Scar Tissue, Other Side, the most famous tunes on here. But you know, this is a pretty stout song itself, man. I think it could have done well if they released it as a single, possibly.
Yeah, I do too.
But you know, it has a bit of a harder edge.
It does. Flea's bass work you mentioned early on, and it just got better in there. Is fantastic. So once you know what the song's about, I don't think you'd ever really figure it out. But once you know what the song's about, it makes the lyrics make sense for sure.
No, definitely. And you know, I got to be honest. When I listened to this album, I wasn't a huge fan of it. But this, you know, the obviously the hits, and then this track, you know, sometimes Kiedis's vocal delivery is hit and miss for me.
Yeah.
But I think he did a solid job on
I
this
did too.
one.
Yeah, this is a solid Pepper song. If you watch any of our live streams on Twitch every Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, you'll know that I'm not a huge fan of the Chili Peppers. I like some of their stuff. Not a huge fan. I know they're an iconic group, especially in American music of the last 30 years. But for me, it's real hit or miss, usually miss. But this one, not bad at all.
Well, and I like kind of some of the references to, you know, some English type of stuff
Yeah.
here, and you know, a bit of the love story, the twist and turns that they had in this. Some of the distortion on the guitar work in particular stood out, man. And that's going to take us now to our winner, though, Dad. RHCP against Incubus, battle of those some late 90s tunes
Summer
right here.
music, yeah. And I'm going to have to go. I'll go first, Trick, because I don't have to think about it too much. Not that this is not an anti-Peppers thing either, but that Incubus song was fantastic. So unexpected. Just really, really good song. So I got to go with Incubus for all the reasons we detailed while we were listening to that song.
No, man. Shout out to Emit Remmus, a solid tune in its own right.
And a clever title, I will say that.
Yeah, no, but just for my personal taste, man, I got to go Summer Romance, the anti-gravity love song by Incubus. I just thought the blending of the Latin and the funk and, you know, just the horn section in there as well. It put it over the top for me on this. But you might have a different opinion, and that's cool because we want to hear from you. Let us know at the comments which of these you have as your winner, man. Be sure to give David some love as well for bringing this battle to us. As always, Dad, appreciate it. And until next time, thanks for watching, y'all. Happy listening, and we will see ya.